So my next comic that I plucked is current big name actor James Franco. Put your hands together for James Franco.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you guys. Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, thank you. Me and Dr. Martin Luther King have been going around doing a stand-up comedy tour. We are promoting we just released 127 hours on audiobook. I think it's gonna be mostly a lot of me grunting and struggling and I'm sorry guys, hold on, I have to. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Little thing about me, I was born in a tanning booth. And it actually seared my corneas. Every once in a while, though, I have to let my eyes breathe, so I'll just... Ah! We're good, though. We're good. My eyes have plenty of oxygen. But what happened was, you guys, while we were doing the 127 hours on audiobook, I was trying to get in character for the experience, really get myself into it. So I carabinered myself to the microphone mounts. And what happened was it collapsed, and we actually got trapped in the studio for hours and hours on end. And that is actually on my GoPro camera. We captured that, and that audio file will also be on the audiobook we are releasing. If you guys are getting a little bit of an accent right now, that's because I am currently in character for my next film with Seth Rogen, where I am playing myself. So if you guys are hearing a little bit of an accent, that's what that is. That's me being myself. I said in an interview wherever I was trying to play James Dean when I was 23, that I think whenever you bring yourself out in a role, that really provides for the best acting. And that's why I think it's a great idea for me to be playing myself. Really the opportunity of a lifetime. Just be the best acting. And I'm actually writing, directing, and I'm going to star in a biopic about myself to come out later in a 12-part trilogy. And if at any point anybody has questions for me, you go right ahead and you fire them off. But keep in mind, I have not seen any of my own movies. That's a part of my own process. Yes. Sir, you look mostly uncomfortable. Scratching your... I took a class at NYU that I later taught halfway through the semester about micro expressions, and macro expressions being your typical emoji. And anyway, I'm just reading a lot into your body language, and as a professor at NYU, I think you should know that. Why am I losing this room? It's like you guys are like thinking maybe in the back of your head, maybe this isn't entirely as fleshed out as maybe it should be. Maybe like you haven't even like taken like improv classes. Yeah. Any Q&A? I've been on panels before. I taught panel technology at NYU for half a semester during a summer course. There's a hand up in the back for somebody trying to throw me a rope. Thank you.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Big fan.
Thank you.
Yes.
What do you think of the allegations between you and the then 17-year-olds that you interacted with on Instagram?
Well, you know, I think Funny thing about Instagram, it never really says outright how old the other person you're interacting with is. I mean, sure, there were like plenty of pictures of her going through different hours of her day, going through her locker, reading her diary, saying that she was a 17-year-old, showing her ID, showing her passport, social security card. Yes, I can see you have a following up question.
This is a 17-year-old girl that's taking pictures of her diary and posting it on her public Instagram.
That's the one.
Thank you.
Right. But all those allegations are false. I don't like any of it. I'm against technology. That's why I threw my phone under a motorcycle as I was riding it. Because I am the modern James Dean. What better person to model yourself off of than somebody that died at a very young age? And that's why I never ride without a helmet, just for the character's sake. Are there any 17-year-old girls in here? Yeah? Are you M to F? Yes. Got plugs on your face? If you know what I mean? Huh? Why am I losing this audience? Well, I think that's entirely enough. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of it.
James Franco. Hey, keep it going for James Franco. Oh, James. Hey, make sure James is okay. Okay, James. James, it's not the only thing that came off that motorcycle. Bare Knuckle Comedy.